two-way of The Legend of Lara Croft, episode 8, titled A Journey of 1,000 Miles. And this episode is pretty much get the stones, get the tablets, get those items back where it needs to be. And you've got Lara and Jonah, finally got his name right, and Jonah basically on this quest to literally just get to this temple, get to the place it needs to be, and put them at the right spot. And so the end of the world doesn't happen. And we see little glimpses, like, the sky is burning, earthquakes are happening left, right, center, mini earthquakes are turning to big earthquakes out through. But basically, it's basically this entire episode is like puzzles, figure out puzzles to figure out the booby traps, and having those stakes versus what I thought it was going to be, which is a big bamboo finale with gunshots left, right, and center. This one, they decided to take a more slower pace with this, which I quite like. I won't lie, the big sequence with the T-Rex, I was like, this is only there because you showed her having the double pistols and she only used it to stab off a bear. So you're like, well, we better do something with it. So let's have a big action sequence with her fighting a T-Rex. And it was a neat action sequence. But it did feel really tacked on. It felt very tacked on. It was like, hey, let's go home. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Sorry, Lara. Sorry, Jonah. We need you to kill this T-Rex because she hasn't used her double pistols that properly yet. So it just felt that. That's one criticism I have with this episode, which is that T-Rex action sequence wasn't needed at all. But the rest of it felt really fitting. This episode really felt really put together. And this whole season is nicely put together. Is it the greatest thing ever? No. But as a narrative, as like a good Saturday morning cartoon, Lara Croft kind of two-way animated show, it's really well put together. It's really, I quite like it. And of course, the ending is all like this in season 2. Okay, Sam has gone missing. Where's Sam? Well, where's Sam heading to? So clearly that's what season 2 is going to be about, hunting Sam, and that. But, Jonah's a married man now and all that. But yeah, I'm just really surprised. I really like this episode. Really like this season. I just surprised by it because I tried to watch that Terminator one, like that Terminator animated show, and I thought it was dull. I thought it was boring. It couldn't really get my attention. Also, I think Terminator is one of those franchises that I can't really get into as much. So there's that. But with Lara Croft, in two ways, it's an easier thing to wrap my head around. So, anyway, if you've seen the show and seen the episode, comment below what you thought of the show as a whole and this episode as well. Comment below, let me know your thoughts.